see that? I don't know if you can see it or not, or if I'm just like blowing my lips, but freaking cold. On the way to my mom's, and then we're gonna go to the gym, and my car still isn't fixed, so we're still driving Old Faithful here. Old Faithful, I mean, a piece of crap, because this thing is on the verge of death. We are close to the apocalypse for this truck. Anyways, right now we cannot do leg day, really, a hard one anyways. We can do like leg warm-ups, ankle stuff, and like some light stuff, but we can't do too much because we can't afford to risk hurting any of my appendages, you know what I mean? Turn this on because I'm about to freaking freeze to death. Excuse me. We can't risk injury here. We are like 5 days out from the race. We have to make sure we stay in top physical condition. So light runs, keep legs warm. Just, you know, lightness. Enough where the repetition becomes quite extensive. Therefore, what I'm saying by that is, when you run for 10 miles versus 5 miles, obviously there's only half the amount of time for a wrong running technique or something to really hurt. When you run for 10 miles, everything kind of has to be perfect, as long as you can hold perfectness for, because once you start running longer, say you're just twisting your ankle too much at the bottom, it starts to hurt the ankle a little bit more. And this thing's a piece of trash. It's not holding a GoPro, but that's pretty much all I need to say. And I'm really cold. Oh yeah, an easy 5 mile run. Coming right up. First, we gotta relax the muscles. I don't know if this is what everyone does, but you should do some form of this. I did it with a spoon before. You push all the muscles out. When I switch to this, it kind of just does it quicker. I don't really have the time to kind of sit around sometimes, so I prefer this. But once I started relaxing my muscles, getting them ready for the run, treating my legs more of like almost like you would treat a race car kind of thing, where you wouldn't just take a race car out and drive it instantly, fire up the engine, just, you know what I mean? You gotta warm the engine up. You gotta make sure the gas is filled. You gotta make sure everything is good. You gotta make sure your tires are ready. You gotta warm up your tires on the track before you even start doing turns and stuff. You can't just go out there willy-nilly style, or then you get in trouble. Same thing with your legs. Your legs have to be warmed up. They have to be prepared for a run. In some way or another, you have to do something to warm your legs up. Because you cannot be risking any injuries, because injuries create gappage in your training time, which creates loss of progress. And I did that for a long time, so let's not do that anymore. My warm-up used to be like 3 miles. When I was training for my marathon, I would run 3 miles. I'm like, okay, now I'm warmed up. Time to run now. But I was slowly but surely injuring myself until leg fractures. There we go. But this is just 5 miles. My body's kind of prepped and ready for a little bit longer distances than that. So this is kind of nice, easier run. Even on your birthday, no days off. You know what I mean? No days off. Oh, well, gotta relaxing up the bicep, middle of the arm, up and down forearm. All I need now is a hoodie because I'm not running in that cold. Not worth it. Running the cold right now for me. All right. Put my clothes in the laundry. Thought those were the ones full of bananas. Anyways. All right. Put this up a little bit higher. Get a little bit of kicks in, you know? My little twist to pop my back. Find I get a lot more popping in the back than doing that than anything else. Stretch out the inner muscles. All right, let's run. See you at mile 1, baby. 6:50, first mile, easy. Second mile, 6:44, easy. Third mile, 6:51, easy. All right, I didn't lock in for the 4th mile. Had a terrible stitch. So I just keep running because I need to get over it. I couldn't talk. But it was a 6:59. And then my last mile, which was the 5th mile, was a 6:50. So sub 7-minute miles for 5 miles. Not freaking bad. Not too shabby. Very happy about that. So we're hopping the pool because I'm cold. Because I'm hot as jack. But I did jog half a mile after I ran the 5 miles because I kind of misjudged the distance. And I felt really good on that half mile. But we're done, baby. 5 mile run accomplished. Oh fudge, I'm in pain a little bit. My knees are a little bit itchy. I have a slight tightness in my bottom left inward shin. So we're gonna have to loosen that up a little bit. Just a little bit of leg dipping real fast. Doesn't help with muscle growth, I know, but this is just for recovery. 90% recovery here. December 28th, baby. Cold as crack. Oh yeah, feels good. Feels really good. I've earned this. I've earned it, haven't I? Okay, head dunk. And here we go. something rotten.